What is up, you guys? So I am Sinegugu Hlengane. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you are returning, welcome back and thank you for your support. First of all, I would like to thank everybody for the subscriptions. We are almost at 200 subscribers. I think we might have reached that already. I will double check. And I'm thinking of doing a giveaway soon, so I will definitely keep you guys in the loop about and with that. So I posted on my Instagram status a couple of days ago as to a new series that I would like to start on my channel. I found that like with some of the content I was producing, I wasn't particularly happy with, and that it wasn't allowing me to cover certain topics and certain things that I sort of like hold dear to me, you know. So one of those well, this series is going to be called The Truth About. I'm not sure how many episodes there will be, but I will try and keep them short and to the point. And so this is the first episode, and this one I'd like to talk about body positivity. You know, I got a few topic suggestions, and this was one of them from Mbumi. Also, I just like to do a really quick shout out to Annelisa Kona. I love you, friend. So anyway, in this one, I didn't make any notes. I'm literally freestyling it. What is it called? Freestyling or just winging it? Yes. So I would like, excuse my cousin. I want to talk about body positivity because honestly, I feel like in 2018, like so much has been happening with people bashing each other, people being so unnecessary, and I found myself as well feeling some type of way about my body. Now listen, I don't look like Bella Hadid. I don't look like whatever Hadid's sister is. I don't look like the Kardashians. I'm none of those. I've just got my body, and that's what I've got, you know. And what I did, and I know that some of you might have noticed on my birthday post, for like my 23rd birthday, I posted something saying, to the body that has carried me, I promise to treat you better, and you know, to just love you more and cherish you more, you know, because I haven't always been good to my body, you know. I've done things I wasn't proud of. I've criticized myself in ways I probably shouldn't have, and you know, it's very different when you get compliments from other people versus when you give yourself those compliments. You know, it's very different if you don't believe them, and of course they sound nice to the ear and all those things, but in order for anything to hold weight, you need to believe it first. So like, okay guys, like I'm gonna disclose things about myself I've never done so before, because I'm a very private person and I'm not about that, like, I don't know, I'm not about that life. I posted a picture, I think at some point last year, when I went on a holiday with my mother to the Bahamas, and I was wearing a bikini top and very little shorts. And you know what, I was actually very surprised by the comments that I received. You know, I was actually very happy, and like many people were applauding it and they were giving me good comments, and I'm actually very grateful for that, and I thank you guys for that. Because yes, there were like little side comments or whatever about people were like, oh, you've got cellulite, oh, you got stretch marks. Okay, so what? I'm not skinny, guys. Like, look here, okay, I've got some stretch marks. I've got these little dots because I have psoriasis, and it sometimes comes back. And you know what, like, look over here, you can see some of these stretch marks over here, and you know what, that's okay. Okay, I might not love them right now, but I'm hoping that at some point in my life I will get comfortable with them. I will get, I don't know, to a different phase in this relationship with my own body before I start forming relationships with other people. You know, I find myself that I'm not always proud of the body that I have, you know. Like, I'm not skinny, guys. Like, okay, well, you can't even see it properly, but like, wait, let me just get on the bed quickly. You see, I don't have a flat stomach. Okay, I don't, and that's that. Okay, I'm not gonna be out here trying to please nobody. I've got things I'm not proud of on my body, and you know what, you guys, all I'm working on is myself, you know. And I'm probably never gonna do a video about this again. I'm probably gonna be like, what is happening with these comments? And I'm probably gonna dread posting this because I don't like all of me. No, I do like all of me, but I might not necessarily love all parts of my body, you know. Sorry. So yeah, you guys, like I just thought like I should definitely start with this, and I just want to like tell you, like, listen, you are beautiful and all these things. And you know, like another component of this series that I wanted to like start is perhaps just getting people to say positive affirmations about themselves. And perhaps we could just start right here in this video, like in the comments down below. I want you to just post 2 or 3 things that you love about yourself or about your body. And you know what, I think we should honestly focus on those things. You know, I think I posted a video like probably like beginning of this year, where I mentioned I think 10 healthy tips to self-care or something like that, and I'll link it in the description box below. And honestly guys, like I really think that positive affirmations are so important, and I'm also growing in this, you know. So this is almost like a therapy session for myself, because I found that even if someone or anyone could say the absolute most positive things to you, until you believe it, they absolutely mean nothing. So these are just some of my tips that I think that we should fall in love with. I mean, and like start making part of like your daily routine. Number 1 is to definitely, when you are feeling absolutely down, you know, and these are tips that I've tried and they've worked before, until you fall off the wagon again, and then you're like, my word, I feel like trash again. And number 1, like I said, you must tell yourself 2 or 3 positive things at least every single day. And if you forget them, then that's okay. Then you can repeat it. And if you're a person who believes in writing things down, then write them down, you know. I just believe that honestly, like, we should stop being so judgmental. We should stop trying to compare ourselves to people who we have absolutely no idea how they feel about their bodies. Because what I notice is that in as much as we have all these people that we are looking up to and we think, oh my word, this person has their life together, they also have certain insecurities. Even though we call them, oh, you're my body goals, you're slaying, you're whatever. All those things that we say to each other, I just think it's so much more important if, why can't we just take the same comments that we give and bring them back to ourselves? You know, if you don't like your stomach, then focus on something else that you love about yourself, you know. And you can simply start with things that you love about yourself versus things that you love about your body necessary, you know. The self is the mind, the emotions, all of those things before you come to like the physical, you know. Step number 2, I want you to I'm trying to think, guys, but like I'm gonna cut all this out. Step number 2, I want you to look at yourself in the mirror, and before you just think these positive things, I want you to say them out to yourself. I want you to have sticky notes all over your room, or sticky notes on your mirror, or even if you have a reminder on your phone. Like, girl, if you need to have a reminder on your phone that tells you at 3 o'clock, tell yourself you are beautiful, honey, please do that. Because at any point of time, at any point of day where you can believe that, and you know what, then do it, you know. Tell yourself these things. Tell yourself, you know what, I am beautiful. Step number 3, if there is something that you can change about yourself, I dare you to actually try and change that, you know. If it is something about your teeth, then if you have the financial means to go and get braces, go and get I forgot what the other thing is called. There's this thing with plastic, it looks like a retainer, but apparently it's some other type of braces. I don't know anything about that. So get any sort of thing that you think is going to make you comfortable, and if the financial means are available, and if they aren't readily available, then start saving up for it, you know. And in the meantime, work on whatever else you can. If it's your weight that you don't like, perhaps start joining the gym or run around for yourself, or it's up, like, there's so many things, you know what I mean, like that we could change, you know. And perhaps get like a gym partner, get someone who you know is going to keep you motivated, get someone who you know is going to keep you in a positive mindset. And step number 4, I need you to keep positive people all around you. Now, the things that you hear, we somehow tend to believe them versus what we actually know. You know what I mean? Because somebody could tell you, oh, you're so ugly and you're so fat and you're so skinny and you're so this and you're too dark, you're too light. I've dealt with pretty much all of that. One moment I was too dark, next thing I'm too light. Then people thought that I was bleaching. But I'm like, if it's winter, I'm bound to get lighter. If it's summer, I'm bound to get darker. So like, people are always going to have something to say, you know. And like, screw them, honestly. Like, that's about the most polite way I could say it, like, without cussing. But like, screw them. Like, do you and do whatever the hell makes you happy, you know. Keep positive people around you. Keep positive affirmations around you. And if you feel and you know in your heart that that person is doing nothing but making you feel worse about yourself, break up with that person. I'd rather you lost a friend than you lost yourself, you know. And I think also body positivity goes along with mental health. You need to protect your peace, protect your own psyche, because people genuinely really can drag you down, you know. So I think that would be step number 5. I think it would be. It's just protect your peace and protect your mental health, because people are definitely gonna drag you down, and you do not need any of that, you know. You are a work in progress, and you are a masterpiece, you know. And number 6, I need you to allow yourself to break down when you need to. We need to stop this oh, you're beautiful, therefore you should believe it. Or if we feel that someone is beautiful, then we somehow want them to be forced. I need us not to do that, you know. So to you, whoever is keeping you in the right space, whoever is allowing you to be you, then keep those people around, you know. Guys, I'm sorry, but like, my thoughts are all over the place, you know, because honestly, like, this is a topic that I have dealt with personally. Oh, and please excuse my nail, I broke a nail, so so yes, so often we look at people and we think, you know what, these people have their lives together, and these people are feeling the absolute best about themselves, and you know what, they could be, and then good on them, you know. But it doesn't mean that we have to now force our views or our opinions of them upon them, you know what I mean? So let's not be those people. Let us not be trashy people. Let's not do that, you know what I mean? Because some people, you could be saying it as a compliment, like, oh, you're so skinny, I wish I was. They don't want to be seen as skinny. They don't want to be skinny. Some people have a very fast metabolism. Oh, English. And to the point whereby they aren't necessarily wanting to stay skinny. They aren't necessarily wanting to remain the weight that they are. And, you know, and to some people, they don't want to get skinny. And some people don't want to get fat. And anywhere on that spectrum, you know. And also, I feel like body image is such like a subjective thing, because we are constantly filled with images of people in media who don't even look like themselves. Because, for example, I remember there was an interview by Jessica Alba, I think with Oprah or with Ellen DeGeneres, and she was looking at a magazine cover and a photo shoot of herself, and I think Ellen was like, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so this or whatever. And she's like, I know, right? Like, that girl looks really beautiful. And people were confused, like, what do you mean? Because she was like, she wishes that she looked like the girl in the picture, because they edit their picture so much that people think that this is exactly how this person is. But yet we forget that even those celebrities aren't even actually what they are presented to be, you know. So I think the most important thing out of this, and like my final point, is just that take care of you, put yourself first. And guys, being selfish is not selfish, okay? Be selfish for yourself. Take care of yourself. you know. Now, I say that being selfish is not selfish. I don't mean that when someone is in dire need of your help and then you must just be like, no. But I mean, like, if someone is making you feel less than of yourself, then hell yes, say no, okay? Tell them, you know what, I don't need this negativity in my life. I don't need you. You are not helping me. You are not building me. And take care of yourself and do you and whatever makes you happy. Okay, guys. If you learned anything from this video, is do you. Please excuse my hair. I don't know what to even do with it. I love you guys so much. This was guys, wow, the stuttering is annoying me. This was actually a very good therapy session for myself. So I'm trying to believe the things I'm saying, like, if that even makes sense, and it's gonna take time, you know. I keep looking at myself like, I hope you're believing what you're saying, you know. I'm telling these things to myself. I'm telling these things to you because I work in a school. I work with a lot of little girls who are rushing for things that are far beyond their years, and they want a certain body type because they've been told that you need to be sexy. You need to be sexy like Kylie Jenner. And I'm not bashing Kylie Jenner whatsoever. Kylie Jenner is a beautiful girl. She's stunning. But I need girls to believe that they are also good enough in their own image, and they don't need to portray a certain look for them to be found attractive. Also, being found attractive is not the end of, I don't know, it's not like the ultimate goal or ultimate prize of life. I need you first to be kind. I need you to be smart. I need you to be successful. I need you to be God-fearing. I need you to be all those things. And never mind what I need you to be. I need you to be whatever you need. Okay? The same things that we find so beautiful and so attractive in someone else, I want you to find those things in yourself, you know. And just take care of you, please. Please take care of you. Okay. Now, from my heart to yours, I love you guys so much. Also, how do you guys like my new makeup? I tried blue makeup today. Like, this has nothing to do with body positivity, but like, I'm trying to give myself compliments here. I'm like, what's it called? Fetching. Is it called fetching? I don't know. My lips are dry because this heat is too much. I'm trying to adjust. And my skin's going through puberty again. But we're working on it. I love you guys so much. Okay, bye.